Hey everybody, we are back with another EV charger unboxing and install. This one, another one from Mustart. This is their level 2 EV charger, but this one comes with Wi-Fi capabilities, so you can actually install an app on your cellular device and control this charger here. So if you got an EV like this, obviously you're gonna need a way to keep it charged up. You're not gonna wanna be going to portable chargers all the time, and some new electric vehicles do come with chargers built in, but they're probably just 120 styles or whatever. So if you have a wall style outlet like this, you're gonna want a charger at home to use daily, and this one from Mustart is a pretty darn good option because it has Wi-Fi capability. It's going to allow you to change the charge rate. Sometimes you might want to charge a little bit slower, put a little bit less load on your wiring system, or perhaps the electric vehicle that you've got, you want to dial it down a little bit. You don't want to send full charge up to that car. So you can actually go from, I think everywhere from 6 amps all the way up to 40 amps with this charger. So that's definitely nice. And a lot of people have to deal with time of use rates from their electric company. I actually just didn't have an option. I had to switch with DTE, our local electrical company here. They forced us on to a time of use rate for our house. So between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., our electricity costs more on weekdays.
Is that why you told Alyssa she can't do laundry during the day?
Yes, she didn't like that, but I said, hey, honey, like, what do you want to spend extra money to do laundry?
How much extra is it actually?
It's a few dollars per load. It adds up. It's the principle about it. But with a charger like this, you don't even have to worry about it because you simply tell it, don't charge between these hours, and then you can still have the car plugged in, but it won't charge in those on-peak charging times. So you're gonna want to have a charger like this. Spend a little bit extra if you need to, if you're gonna have an electric vehicle. And this one really isn't all that much more. $380 as it currently stands on Amazon. Pretty good price.
Okay, let's see it. Looks like
Inside
maybe someone's already opened this box.
Is another box. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Box number 2, revealing the charger, the Wallbox here from Mustart.
And it's blue.
It is.
They've been doing a lot of these blue chargers.
That was a big thing about the second charger we reviewed.
That
is the blue aspect. So I think they're leaning into that. I think they've realized that's a big thing for us. I mean, you have a blue phone. I'm wearing a lot of blue.
You are a double blue,
We're blue
actually.
enthusiasts.
We are. And my watch
you are
is
as well.
blue.
Your hat is blue.
Yeah, and my hat's blue.
Yeah.
And my pants are blue.
Right. Okay.
However, the Nissan Ariya is not blue.
Yeah, it's more gray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some styrofoam. Let's get this thing out. This is a 25-foot long cable, and as someone with a pretty long cable at home as well, I can tell you it is useful to have because this sort of situation, for example, the Nissan Ariya is parked outside. Oh no!
It's dead.
How's Chris going to charge it? Fortunately, we might actually be able to reach it with this bad boy.
Yeah. So let's see if.
Yeah, so here it is. It's heftier than some of those portable ones that we've shown before, because those portable ones are going to be like, all right, if you have an electric vehicle, but you perhaps take a lot of road trips, or you're charging somewhere, you know, an in-law's house or something like that, you're going to want one of those to throw in your trunk. They often come with carry-on bags, etc. This isn't really a portable one. This is one you're going to mount at home using this mounting hardware here that comes in the box, and then you're going to leave that plugged in. This gives you some monitoring, some little chart here, different LED lights, what they mean on the front. Before we actually plug this in, let's also see what we got in the box. Ooh, this is going to be a mounting plate.
What? Warm tip.
Warm tip.
Warm tip.
Chris.
Interesting. Okay.
Never gotten a warm tip before.
You haven't?
No. Alyssa maybe, but not me. This burlap bag with drawstring is provided to cover the plug so as to not damage the LCD screen or the plastic part that plugs into the car.
Oh, I see. Very polite of them.
Wait, where does this?
What else are you holding?
Where does this actually go? Cover the plug? Why isn't it covering the plug then?
Well, because sometimes you can use it and sometimes you don't have to.
Okay. This metal plate is also blue.
Let's see. Oh yeah. So this would go on the wall.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep. That would go on the wall, and then you'd use this this mounting hardware right here to not only install the plate, which that would then mount onto, but then you'd also install this somewhere as a place to wrap your charger around. And then once it's all wrapped, the box here actually provides a place to click in.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
so then
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
just dangling.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. They've thought of that. We're going to employ the help of the pink scissors once more.
Oh, more than once more. You've got some couple of sections of plastic on there.
Yeah. Okay, let's remove that. This. And away we go. Ugh. Now, some of you keen-eyed returning viewers will notice that this plug has been flipped upside down. The proper one.
Well, now it's correct.
Yes.
Before it was upside down.
Correct. Some of you other keen-eye observers might notice that there's some droppings over there of the last EV charger that we unboxed. In we go. And we're gonna, we don't advise you to simply let it dangle as we're about to do. But
Yeah.
look at this screen. Okay. All right. Very nice temperature inside this garage here, or the charger itself. That must be the charger's temperature. We do have an error for reset. I think that means we should do that, maybe? Hey, look at that. We are ready
mended it.
to go. Yes, that's probably a thing that it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
so right now you can see it's set for full 40 amp power, and it'll tell you how long you've been charging. And the voltage, that's a very good voltage to be running, Chris. You should be proud of that. How many amps you're running, and the kilowatt hours used, and the kilowatts as well, which, if you were very good at math, you actually wouldn't even need this kilowatt readout because you could simply take the voltage and multiply it by the amperage, and then you get the wattage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. But I know you all are very curious to know, will it reach the Ariya? I'm inclined to think no, but let's find out.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna put the
Point the camera
this,
that way?
Yeah, this way.
Okay. Don't mind any clunking sounds. Oh no, it's so close.
Oh.
All right, so if it's in the back of your garage, you might be able to reach something like a leaf, a little front charger.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a bit tough to get it to a side charger like this. Fortunately, Chris is a responsible electric vehicle owner and has not run the Ariya all the way down, so I should be able to pull it forward here.
I can pull it forward. Unless you would you like to pull it
Oh,
forward?
I'd like to pull it forward.
You would like to pull it forward.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I will get you coming into the garage.
Right. Some good wooing. A key would be a good part of this.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to catch the key?
So I have,
Why is this car so loud? Have you noticed that?
well, the HVAC was on.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
I have emerged from my electric vehicle at the end of my long, strenuous workday. And I simply want to get in and plug in my car. And I'm not going to be worried that it is on peak charging time presently because my Mustart Wi-Fi charger is already set up so that it won't charge until off-peak hours have begun at 7 p.m. And I can simply go in my house and walk away. Fast forward a few hours and it's past 7 p.m. and our charger has begun charging as we've wanted it to. And we observe we have a flashing green light, which inside here tells us the EV is connected, no faults. And at any moment here, should begin charging.
Charging, yes, charging.
Charging.
16 amps, Charlie, is that good?
No, both the Ariya and this are capable of charging faster, and that is where this button actually comes in. You can press that. I believe. You should be able to. Maybe the car has to not be charging already. Would you do me a favor and unplug the Ariya?
Yes.
Yes. You see here, pro tip.
Oh, we should have used the warm tip.
Now, you simply tap this and you cycle through the different amperages available, 16, 25, 32, and 40. And I actually quite like that because I thought we were going to have to take out an app and install it on our phone and everything and set everything up, but no. Because didn't want to have to hook this up to our Wi-Fi and everything. It was going to be cumbersome. But you can simply plug this in and adjust your amperage here. You can also use the T button to set a countdown timer right there. Right, so now if we plug the Ariya back in, as Chris will now demonstrate, we should charge at 32 amps, not because of the charger, but because that's all the Ariya is capable of. It's not a very fast charge rate for a full EV these days. charger is running right where the car maxes out at. Yep, 7.5, 7.6 roughly. The screen has gone black. Okay. And that will charge our Ariya up quite quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's a cool little option. And then again, if well, I won't make Chris do any more work. I know this is already above his pay grade. So I will now unplug the charger and demonstrate to you how, if we were to mount this properly, as you should, if you were going to own it, you would simply go up on the wall, something like that, and then he could wind it up, let it live just like so.
And it's blue.
And it is blue. Yes. So it would match your M Roadster.
That's right.
But not your Cayman, or your IS 300, or your Cobalt, or your Mercedes, or your other Mercedes.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But it would match your Maverick and your F-250.
Yes, and my old Boxster. Did you own any other blue cars? Was your Probe blue?
No, it was red. I think the M Roadster is my first ever blue car.
Wow. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Mustart for sending us their charger for us to shoot this video on. If you find yourself in need of an electric vehicle charging solution, we recommend clicking the link down below to purchase the Mustart Wallbox charger here for your at-home solutions. If you want one to throw in the back of the car, check out some of their portable ones, which we've reviewed as well. And we'll see you on the next one. We're Chris and Charlie with Daily Motor, and as always, Wallbox on.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
This is bulkier. Maybe this isn't a portable one. Maybe the whole beginning of this video was actually incorrect.
Do you know which charger this is, Charlie? Yeah, this doesn't look very portable.
Yeah, this looks a little bit more. This is a Wallbox.
Ah, okay. Should we reshoot the intro and then come back from here?
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll reshoot the intro, and then you can use that footage of me doing that initial unboxing, and then we'll
come in.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll cut to this.
Yeah, but you can put this part at the end somehow to kind of show people the humor behind it.
Okay.
It's just like, all right,
Will this be after the drive-on?
yeah.
Okay.
And the
Yeah.